An interview at a secret location with Singapore Sling, referring to events chronicled in SupaCross number 3.
Here we are once again, Singapore Sling. It's been proven that you are indeed a real-life super, and me and the crew here, we really can't express how much we've enjoyed doing this with you.
It has been fun so far, but this was never my idea originally.
Don't tell me it was Nick's.
Actually, it wasn't. It was the Temasic's.
Really?
Yeah, look, here's the proof. He started the whole chronicled thing quite some time back. Nick reckons that movie ripped this idea off.
You mean the movie Chronicle?
Yeah, but maybe it was just a coincidence. I don't want to get sued by any of those caught crazy Americans now.
Fair enough. So, you and Dieter Masek go back in some way?
Yes, we do. I was asking him to come along for this session, but he's tied up with schoolwork at the moment.
Amazing. Education's very focal here in Singapore, and I totally understand that. In England, we tend to just drop everything if there's something more interesting happening in our lives. Obviously, that isn't the case here.
Actually, I'm quite terrible at school. It is through my private tuition that I kind of ended up where I am today, but you made a good point. Dee Temasek and I had a similar conversation recently.
Please explain further.
Sure. Well, DT recently crossed paths with a couple of supers from the US, and a bad guy from a country, in fact. It was his second time facing him too.
Intriguing. Please continue.
Well, remember what I explained happened with DT, Mist, the Razors, and the Creeper?
Certainly, as further demonstrated in the first two SupaCross chronicles.
Yeah, this was actually all part of something much larger. We had no idea at that time. But luckily for us, we ended up partnering with these two other supers, Wang Wang and Clandestine. Wang's a boy, about the same age as me, and Clandestine's an older girl. They really know how to kick butt, but they totally dropped school to come out here, and to get to the bottom of what they saw was a major problem.
And you and Dieter Masek found that rather odd, did you?
Well, yeah. No way our parents will let us do that. It has been kind of explained in a way, but it is so weird.
I see your point. Most kids from the UK certainly wouldn't get away with jetting off halfway around the world on a school night.
It was because of one of your countrymen that Wang and Clandestine got involved. Well, that's what DT said anyway.
Really? And the reason?
You won't believe this, but he is known as the expatriate. And he's really mean, with a very weird accent.
Hang on. Are you saying there's a real-life supervillain named the Expatriate?
Yes.
I thought you were kind of joking when you held that comic up earlier.
I wish. He and Dee Temasek always seem to cross paths too.
And will he by any chance be featured in your next chronicle?
Bingo. I was there when Nick took down all of the notes from Dee Temasek. And I also saw some of the comic pages a few days after that. The story is quite accurate too.
Look, Sling, I'm sure we could talk all night, but I know it's a school night and you really have to go. What I would like to say before you leave, however, is that I've been interviewing colourful personalities for quite some time now, and I can honestly say, without a shadow of a doubt, none of them have ever come remotely close to you.
Really? Thanks.
Yes, really. You take care now.